Well, hello YouTube. It's Rebel9668. I started putting this thing in and the holes just don't quite line up. So I'm gonna have to take it back out and grind it down just a little bit. I can show you that there. Holes just don't quite line up. And on the other side they get crooked looking. The screws get crooked looking. And I'm going to try to take a dremel tool and take that tube socket back out and use the dremel to grind inwards a little bit to make those holes just a little bit bigger where I can get the screws straight through. And we'll try that here just a second. Michael ought to be happy with me. Michael from that tube sound. Look what I got, Michael. I got that XL knife set. And then I went on eBay and I picked up 50 blades. Now the blades didn't come with any markings or anything, except that I believe, let me shut this camera off for just a second. Now, there we are, look at there. Can you see that on there? I got 50 blades for $8.69, I believe. Made in USA. 50 blades in that package, it claims to be. I say no name brand, but they look like they'll hold up. And I say I'm all for buying American made when I can find it. Oftentimes I can't find it. Picked up some spaghetti tubing, 25 foot of it on eBay. So we'll go ahead and take that tube socket out now and get around to seeing if we can't get it down some. Okay, well, after much trial and error and fussing and cussing, I got the thing mounted in there. I'm going to go ahead and start stripping these wires back up here and trying to get, I don't think some of these wires will reach anymore, so I'm going to use this stuff here with some spaghetti tubing on it and run this stuff down to the tube socket itself, and it'll be easier to tie this stuff on than that loose wire anyway, stranded wire. Tie it onto that, and I'm going to try to get them all wrapped around there before I start soldering again and be able to get all that done. Of course, then too, like I say, I'm going to put a terminal strip in up here somewhere. I'll have to drill a hole, and I want to try to put a terminal strip up there to be able to accommodate those other wires that went to those pins up there that don't go to anything. So we'll stop it here and I'll get busy. Okay, well, I've got several of the wires hooked back up to it now. All the wires that I'm going to hook up to it, I put a terminal strip up here, and that's where I want to hook the rest of those wires that went to pins 4 and 5, because I'm just not going to clutter it back up as much as it was. I want to, like I say, I'm just going to mount those up here and be done with it, and hope like hell the damn thing works after I get all the wires hooked up. If it doesn't work after this, I don't know what I'll do. I'm about tired of working on this radio. And I say, if this doesn't get it, why, I believe that I might just have to take this back to Tennessee and tell Dan, I'm sorry, but I did the best I could. Hopefully, like I say, it'll work when I get these last. I got 5 more wires to hook up on it, but I've run out of time today. I worked on it today for, off and on about 4 hours. And like I say, it's not pretty, but it is all hooked back up, all except for those 5 wires, and mounting this back up. So we'll try it. We'll hit it again tomorrow. This is Gary signing off.